Hi there, signs of Gemini. This is Kim here to do your second half of November 2022 reading. Hope you're doing really well. Let's get right into your reading, asking your spirit guides and your angels to join us as we get messages there for your Most High. And I have already burned some sage, so we are ready. And this is Osho Zen Tarot. I'm just going to put that out there because when I read the guidebook of this deck and putting that together with traditional meanings, I get slightly different meanings from this deck. So it's a slightly different type of reading in a sense. It's still a Celtic cross. I do take reversals with it. I will use classic tarot to clarify, however. So, bottom of the deck. Ooh, well, that's good. Okay, you have the full energy. This is a good energy. It's that, all starts at 0 point and then anything can kind of come about. So it's exciting. It's taking that first step that's sometimes maybe the hardest. Politics. Politics and tactics. Something is not as it seems with that energy. And there's something about, wow, your perspective shift is probably, your perspective is going to have a shift. Yeah, because there's big change and transformation. Complete new start. So you found the answer to a problem, right? You found an answer to a problem. That's nice. It's the Queen of Pentacles. All right. So you found an answer to an issue or a problem. What is it about? Well, we don't have that many pentacles out here, except for we have this in the hopes or fears, and we have crowning you, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Oops. Like sometimes this deck wants to shuffle, sometimes it doesn't. Nine of Swords in the reverse for the past energy. Tell us what this solution was that you came up with. Has to do with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And let's get another one. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It has to do with the situation and where you thought there should be more reciprocity. I can say it right. Reciprocity. Because if the Six of Pentacles is in the reverse, it's kind of feeling like something just wasn't equal or even. Okay, and because of that, really, you ended up making this big move, taking kind of like a leap of faith. I think the challenge is to find good commitment out of either, business or it's a general reading. So it could be business, could be romantic, but the challenge is either finding that person or getting it to work, because I see the energy of like committing to something else with the Four of Wands in reverse, or it's making really big moves. And why? It's because somebody was just kind of shady. Is that's how I could describe it, because that's politics, it's tactics, it's sneakiness. It's not necessarily the best energy. And with the mask here, with that, It usually, in the guidebook, it will talk about politics and stuff like that. So it is mainly about semantics. All right, so tell me more about the big move with the Four of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Swords, and it's challenging. So that's what I'm saying, is like this energy is feeling like there was some deception, and the Ace of Swords as a challenge is not having all the information, or feeling like the information you do have regarding a partnership was part deception. Tell me about the Two of Cups. The Page of Pentacles. See, there's a new investment. There's a new investment. Okay, tell me about the Seven of Swords energy here. This might be moving towards your Pentacles, actually. It's the good news card. Hey, the challenge is more about the perspective, and it's about looking at this like, you know, recognizing the good news that it is. That might be challenging. Not sure. Tell me about the Moon energy reverse for how you feel. Yeah. You just really wish you hadn't met somebody. I mean, that's what I can read from it, because in Osho-zen Tarot, that that card in particular could be about past lives, and the Five of Cups in the reverse is taking time to notice the two cups that you have, and then going from there and maybe having a new investment, because the Queen of Pentacle energy is on right here. It was right underneath this full energy. So it's a new beginning regarding some kind of family business, or some just business. It might just be one person because of the Queen of Pentacles. It might just be one. But usually she's over households. So, all right, let's find out about the Wheel of Fortune reversed. The Death card as the challenging position. It has to do with change and transformation. It's right up here that it comes. The Seven of Swords in reverse with the Three of Swords. Goodness. This together is really saying that what you're doing with wanting to let go of that which maybe you didn't know about or don't want to know about, that might be it. Still focusing on family and the money with that Ten of Pentacles and the reverse. So the Sun energy here is future energy. It's in reverse. It's still, these two cards are saying that something feels hidden to you. And something's just not moving forward or the way that you thought it would. Could be called off travel plans. Or for some issue, just not being able to gain momentum, whatever issue that is. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles in reverse for Gemini. Because sometimes this is about, well, I think it's, okay. So the Empress energy as the challenge. The challenge is creating with this new investment. Some of you all could be pregnant with the Empress energy because that, I mean, look, they have it on the, so still waiting and trying to be patient about that. Because the Empress also could mean something like that. Yeah, heartbreaking, but got you to a good place. Tell me about the Death, Change, and Transformation card and the Four of Cups. The Eight of Swords. So the 8 of Swords in the reverse has to do with coming out of your mind and coming out of a place where you thought or felt restricted. Heck, maybe, and this is usually like on your own, pulling yourself out of some kind of anxiety. It's the same thing you've done in the past or had to do in the past. Right. Oh, nice. So you have major healing and recovery, the Sun energy, and the Ace of Wands. So getting out of your head and meditating and doing that inner work is going to really help you see the light. It's going to help you heal and recover from whatever was hurtful or deceiving. And then also this new opportunity brings something kind of that has big passion into your life, or passion project, or passion person, or partner. I mean, whatever that means to you. All right, so I'm going to pull from the Modern Goddess Oracle. And we're going to see what Goddess wants to come out for you. And then I'm going to wrap up this reading here, Gemini. Thanks for joining me. Rhiannon. Rhiannon. The Spider Grandmother, the Actress. Okay, I'm going to look these up. And of course, we all know what the Actress is. So, Rhiannon. Swiftness. The symbol could be the horse, the apple, the birds, the sun, and the moon. And the affirmation says, I manifest the right opportunities quickly. She's a Celtic goddess who is also the divine queen of the Fae. Her name means great queen, and she is connected to the realms of magic, fertility, healing, the moon, songbirds, and white horses. Horses are an important sacred animal to the Celtic people, and many of their myths include these incredible creatures. Rhiannon was able to outrun anyone who tried to catch her on her white horse. It was not until she consented that another could catch up with her. She is said to pull the sun across the sky every day on her white steed, carrying the sun. So, Spider Grandmother. Spider Grandmother. The key word is the connection. Affirmation is I am connected to all. The crone goddess of many North American First Nation peoples. Spider Grandmother reminds us that though we are one small piece of the greater scheme of life, we are all connected to each other, the earth, the heavens, the universe. While we are each an individual being in a separate physical body, we share the energy of our life as a whole with Modern Goddess Oracle. All right, that's what I've got for you guys, Geminis. Thanks so much for joining me. Sending you love and light as usual. Bye-bye.